Hey, are you doing it? That's going?
Yeah? Can you please stop looking at me like that's weirding me out? Coraline? Babe? Coraline. Honey? Sweetheart? I'm putting you down. Oh no. Look at that face. Oh wait. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, my name is David and this is take like 16. And today I'm going to be answering the question, do your kids call you dad? And the answer to that question is yes, of course they do. Do you really think I'm going to look at like this in public and have them calling me mom? Like really? This always comes along with a second question tacked on the end, and that's, how are you explaining this to them? This, of course, being the fact that I'm trans, and I'm never really sure how to answer this question. Like, I don't know, by existing? How do you explain being cis to your kids? And I get this question a lot from people, and I think it's because it's a question that they never really consider ever having to answer for their own kids. Like, you don't have to explain to your kids what being cis is. You're a living example. I don't really have to explain what being trans is to my kids because I'm a living example. I don't really have to explain what being cis is to them either because they're kind of surrounded by it. You know, like TV, movies, books, video games, going out in public, visiting with our family. I mean, they're kind of surrounded by cis people. So they're gonna grow up understanding the difference between being trans and being cis because they'll be exposed to it. And I really, really hate this question. I think what bothers me the most about it is the way it's asked, because the people who ask it like it's something taboo, like it's something that you keep hush-hush, like it's not something that you should really have to, like, talk about in public. And the fact of the matter is, it's not taboo. It's a fact of life. It's a fact of my life. Trans people exist. Hi. And these people, they ask it like they're glad they don't have to explain this to their kids. But the fact of the matter is you do have to explain this to your kids because, fun fact, your kids might not be cis. And on top of that, your kids are likely to encounter trans people at some point in time in their life. Amy, can you please stop doing that? Like, you have to explain this stuff to your kids in the same way that I have to explain this stuff to my kids. I'm going to have to explain this stuff to my kids the same way that I'm going to have to explain where do babies come from. And I'm going to do that in the same way I will explain where do babies come from. The same way I would explain it to anybody else in words that they can understand. And you should be doing the same. So please do not ask me this question unless you are asking so that you know an appropriate and inoffensive way to explain it to your own kids. Thank you for watching.